revealing, you know, with everything going on in my life. So yeah, people fighting over me. Yeah.
Well, and that was one of the things for me too, was, and it really threw me into a mood of having some serious looks and analysis at feminine hierarchy in a situation where you are the target. It's like I saw you said something the other day about competition to see who's the best fan. And again, that's that feminine hierarchy with, you know, who's Aaron Carter's best fan? Who gets to sit beside Aaron Carter? Who's the teacher's pet?
I
And
see what you're saying. Wow. Whoa, holy shit.
you know, and at the same time,
You guys
okay,
understand what she just said, right? Like, take a second to let that register. Because I need to.
well, what I found
I
out,
never
and here
understood art until first and foremost Devin Martinez, who did this for me, because he does similar art that you do. My one of my best friends, and this is the cover. Look at, he does the same kind of art you do. Look, collage.
okay,
Look what he put in there. Things like that I like, you know, Louis Vuitton, or my love, or the silent pose, meaning everyone wants to stay silent when they're and that's why I made this pose a famous pose. You know, Melanie right over here. She's here, but she's not really on my eye anymore. She's not on my face. Here's, you know, Devin Martinez, right? If you look closer, boom, you see a selfie of myself there. You know, if you look even closer, something that he put in there: be the change that you wish to see in the world. Like, he took all of these different things and applied it to my life, and I was like, Devin, like, you and Devin are very, very similar in your artistry.
where is he?
He's in Vegas.
Oh, okay.
He's also a
Okay, I'll
single
swing by
dad.
and pick him up on my way.
He's also a single dad, and he's been my best friend for 16 years.
Okay,
And
very
and he
good.
always believed in me as a music producer and everything, even when, like, you know, I wasn't making the best tracks and I wasn't that good, but I still continued believing in myself. I did. I still.
And sometimes that's really hard, against the face of criticism that is undeserved, but it gives somebody some sense of power that they can be anonymous on the other end of a phone or on the other end of a, you know, an Instagram account, and be dogging you. You know, and it's just, it's false. It's a false sense of power. And that's where that whole feminine hierarchy in your situation struck me. And I saw the same thing in my martial arts. It's like everybody wanted to be at the right hand of the sensei. You know, everybody wants to be at the right hand of the Sifu. And there's that competition among the women in the group to be that teacher's pet.
Wow. Oh my God.
You with me?
I'm with you 100%. Even my one of my best friends here from Florida, we haven't even met, but I can already tell you he's my best friend. This guy Bergetti, he said this is a group therapy session. He's so smart. Like, a lot of, like, I'm a native Florida boy, so I see this California ideology of people thinking, you know, I need to go, you know, focus on cosmetology and vanity and all of these other things, and that's not what makes how am I trying to say this? It's not what
It's not about that.
listen here. Here's Mark Twain said, there are no grades of vanity, there are only grades of ability in concealing it.
Okay.
Also, another one: vanity can easily overtake wisdom. It usually overtakes common sense.
Give me that one again, Aaron. I like that.
Vanity can easily overtake wisdom. It usually overtakes common sense.
Yeah, that seems really appropriate. You know, ego can really fuck you up. And as long as ego is the guiding force, you're not likely to make the kinds of decisions that are coming from the heart, that serve the people around you, that serve the people you love, because you're serving your own ego.
Yes, exactly. That is precisely accurate. In response to that, here's a quote that can, in response to that, where you said, you know, the ego and all that. Here's another one. Our vanity is the constant enemy of our dignity.
Ooh, who said that one? Because, you know, I can't see well enough to read the comments.
No. I'm looking this up on my own.
Oh,
Who said that one was Anne Sophie Swetching, a Russian author.
okay.
So I look up quotes, and this is how I educate myself, and I read other people's things. But here's another one. I don't even know, but it struck me. The wise man profits by the vanity of his fellow creatures. All
Yeah.
success in life comes to naught if it is laced with vanity. There's something I want, and that's what I see. I could almost see that being called vanity.
Which part of it?
No, naming that art, the last one that you did, Vanity.
Oh, well, I'm going to let you name it, Aaron.
I would
And
say I would say Revelations.
let's wait until you see it.
Okay.
Because, you know, this is one iteration.
Ugh,
And
wow.
by the way, you see how many pieces are in there?
Oh my God.
And you know, and I would love to show you the originals, but I never let the originals out of the house. And this is where I do indulge my own vanity, and that is I think this stuff is pretty good.
Oh,
And
it's
I like
amazing.
to,
Your work is amazing. It's
well,
amazing.
thank you, thank you. You know, and for me, the best thing about the art, and frankly, I don't worry about selling it. This is how I keep my head screwed on, by letting this stuff out. And but I always say that my originals, and I've got about 350 pieces right now in my body of work as these originals, and I always say they belong to my children, um, because
Right.
it'll be
Passed
down
on.
the road. Down the road, you know, those 350, or, you know, hopefully by the time I leave this planet, it'll be way more than that. But I feel those belong to my children. And in the meantime, for me, the great joy and, you know, frankly, the awesomeness about being able to do this. Sometimes I look at my hands and say, damn, I get to do this? Wow. But in the meantime, what it does is it puts me in the right proximity with kindred spirits. Because if somebody understands my work, I know right off the bat that we have some kind of a common element. And depending on which of my pieces they really love, that tells me way more than a Rorschach test about those people. And, you know, since I love really all of my work and I'm very invested in all of it, when I meet those people, it's like an instant bond. You get it. You get it, which means you get me. And that's a big deal in this world where there's so much fuckery and you know, that's my best word for it. I don't know what else to call it, but I
I
know
mean
you know what I mean.
that's as simply put. Yeah, it's what it is. It is pure fuckery. It's manipulation. It's conniving. There are two-faced people. Remember when I told you, I said, you know, the one thing that I see about parallels, the two canvases, the two original those art pieces, is that I told you, remember I said, you know, people are afraid of clowns now. People are scared of them. And back then, they were little boys, like, were going up to clowns and giving them kisses on the cheek.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, that's what it was back then. But evolution changes things, and people, you know, are very easily corrupted and manipulated to change how evolution goes, and then actually take steps back in evolution versus taking 10 steps forward. So
Well,
I would even say evolution would be, would be, or I don't know. I really like Revelations. You know, I'm looking through different authors' quotes and stuff right now, and different things that they've said. Revelations, you know, obviously has to do with God in the Bible a lot of, but doesn't like the definition of Revelations is hold on one second. definition of a revelation is a surprising and previously unknown fact, especially one that is made known in a dramatic way.
Like an aha moment, like all of a sudden, you know, the light bulb.
Like a euphemism, or like a eureka.
Yeah, the eureka moments.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. And wow. Sorry, I got 8 sentences ahead thinking about where, you know, where this conversation can go.
But that's what we
And like
do. I mean, you guys have no idea the hours that we spent with each other. I mean, it started at like probably 12:01, and she didn't even she stayed for about 6 hours, and we didn't skip a beat. We didn't skip a beat, and I listened, and she had a lot of knowledge, but there's conversations with people where you'll feel like, oh, you know, this person is lecturing me, or this, you know, I don't. The rules of engagement between Dr.Bug and I, and Bethany and I was, it didn't have that. We had nothing but a good rules of engagement towards each other, and our convictions of what we were saying. So if I would say one thing, I would process it for a minute, and then I would respond. And then she would take what I would say and process it for a minute, and then she would respond. Or we would start talking, and then we would say the same thing at the same time. And that's when we came up with the idea of parallels.
Yeah, yeah. And you know, that happened so many times during that visit. It was just like, geez, oh, again, yeah.
Yeah.
And we would both come in with the exact same collection of words at the exact same moment.
It was, you guys have no idea. It was serendipitous at its finest.
Well, and I tell you what, when that happens, you know that it's a greater force that that brought us together to really have that experience, and that we were so aligned through conversations about what topic didn't we cover?
Yeah, exactly. No, exactly.
I wanted to show you. You've seen my flats. This is one of my, let's see if I can scooch over here on the floor. This is one of my 3D pieces.
Oh my God.
My biggest 3D piece. Here, let me switch the camera so I can show you. I'm going to flip that over. By the way, I'm having an allergy attack, so I look like shit. Just work with it.
Oh, no, it's okay. We all go through those, don't we?
Here is, okay, so here. Thank you, baby. Okay, if I can get this. Why won't that focus? Oh, shoot.
Go back, go back, go back, go back.
Okay, go back.
No, bring us in.
Okay.
Tap on your screen, right up at the top, tap on it, so it focuses it. Just tap on it.
Okay, I'm trying that, Aaron. It's not
Just
working.
one tap.
Let me switch it back. I did that. Let me switch back this way.
Yeah. Wow, oh my God.
And you know, maybe if I have a smaller one. Let me try that. Okay, here. So with these, oh, I'm sorry, that's not really working out very well, is it?
No, you know what? It's okay, because that artwork, I want to purchase that immediately.
Well, I have about 8 of them, Aaron, the largest of which, hey, maybe if I go outside where the light's better. The largest of them is about,
for sure.
There we go. The largest is about 6 feet tall. There we go. I see my backyard?
Of course. Oh. The first thing I thought of when you showed me that is, isn't she lovely? I thought of Stevie Wonder right away. Oh my God! Wow! Look at this, guys. Oh my God! I need that so bad. Okay, I want that one too.
Now my
want to
rules.
get the bigger one though. You know, I go big or go home, so I get the big ones.
Well, I built it because I was showing it in Phoenix. So I built it such that I could travel with it in my car.
Right. Oh, wow.
So it comes apart. This is just a little one. Let's see, there's some good light right there.
Wow. Oh my God, that is beautiful. I just can't wait to just decipher that and depict it and
check.
Take your oh wow, okay, I see it. The endless stairs. Where did they go?
And with my
Where did the stairs
3D
go?
pieces,
The stairs go and they wrap around.
so one of my rules is the imagery has to be continuous. So even as we go from like a flat plane
It
up
goes.
onto the, you still have, it continues on.
Yeah, this piece is really just. I mean,
It's yours, babe.
I wouldn't.
It's yours.
Oh, I wouldn't even call that 3D. I would call that like 4D, like because.
Well, because we have to bring the nanosphere in to that whole thing too. You know, we have to bring in that element.
Yeah, absolutely. Like nanotech. Yeah. Wow, that is amazing. Okay, when can I see you again? I miss you. That's okay.
And I've got that show in Oxnard on the 23rd, Oxnard Performing Arts Center. So I
Okay.
can hang with you like the 1st and 22nd.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Let's do it, baby.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody. I saw tons and tons of hearts coming up. Those I can see. I can't read your words, but come on, follow
All
me.
right. Wait.
Let's
So
chat.
it's Dr.Bug, and then what is the last number? 08.
0310.
Wait. So wait. So it's Dr.Bug 3. Wait. 08310.
Nope. Nope. Start fresh. Dr. Bug 0310.
Oh.
That, by the way, is my birthday, March 10th.
Okay. Guess what? Guess who else's birthday that is?
Who's?
My mom.
No! Aaron, I just got goosebumps. You too.
This is what happened, guys, with us when we were sitting. This is what was happening over and over and over.
Wow.
That's my mother's birthday.
You know, well, it's mine. And I was born on my aunt's birthday. I was her 20th birthday present, and she was this wonderful, crazy creative, and just a beautiful, out there kind of soul. So, yeah, wow, Aaron.
Wow. Well, I love you. I don't want to
Okay,
take up too
baby.
much of your time. And everybody follow Dr.Bug, okay? She's incredible. And we've got exclusive, only a limited amount of prints that are signed by both of us. So if you guys want those, any of my fans, anybody else appreciates this and understands the meaning, you contact Dr.Bug and she'll get them out to you. Okay, guys?
Got 25 of each of 2 designs. So we'll see you later, baby. Love you.
Okay, I love you.
Bye. Bye. Be well. Bye, all of Aaron's.
So amazing. Yeah, so I've been getting into art a lot lately. No fucking way. My buddy Daniel just told me his birthday is March 10th. Oh my God, that's crazy. I'll be back, guys. I gotta go handle some business.